Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Evolutions, and today guys, I'm finally bringing the season 2 tier list. Now, a lot of characters have been going up on tier lists, and I'm happy to see them on rank. A lot of these characters that would be low on the tier list a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, they're climbing up, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm excited to get into this. And there are a few characters that, man, they just might be broken. I don't know. But without further ado, we're gonna get into it. So first, we got my guy Taz. So Taz, I think he is a noob character. I'm not gonna lie. No offense to y'all, Taz mains. If you main Taz and you're a good player, you know, that's fine. But I think Taz, so with Taz, you really don't have to play any type of neutral. His abilities give him the opportunity to skip neutral because they have so much priority. Like his tornado, you can't hit it. You have to hit it from above with like a glove with like Harley or like a bomb or something like that. You have to hit it with a projectile, and that's really hard because he's moving, he's coming at you, and you can't trade with him or else he's gonna hit you and then send you off the map, combo you, kill you. Done is done. And then the dog pound, I don't think it has a hurt box, so you just have to run away from it until he's done, or just take the hit. And I don't know about you, but I'm not taking that hit. So I think he's kind of a noob character, but I also think that I've seen some players really go with him, but I just think that once you make him play neutral, once you put him in a position where, look, I'm not going to let you do all this. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to space you out. You're going to play this neutral with me. Taz struggles a lot. So for that reason, I'm going to go ahead and put him B tier. I'm going to put him B tier. So next we got my guy Jason. So guys, this is one of the characters I've been telling you I've been climbing. Definitely be on the lookout for Jason these next coming up weeks. He's really good, man. No one's been complaining, so a lot of y'all Jason players, y'all got some time before the down players or the haters come in trying to say this and that and get your character nerfed. So, hey, man, there's no better time to invest in Jason stocks like now. Jason's really good. His side special is really good. Has a lot of knockback. And then if you auto combo into the side special and throw your opponent off the map, you get a good Oki off that. If you don't know what Oki means, it's kind of like a wake-up scenario. I know in platform fighters it's not like a wake-up scenario, but you put them in a good scenario where they have to guess, right? So your opponent has to guess when you do the side special and they're off the map, which is really good. Because if you guess right, you get a kill. Guess wrong, you don't. But I think Jason's really good. I think he has a lot of knockback. Not gonna lie, his character is becoming more and more deadly. His down special, the armor is pretty nuts. The up ground attack is really good, especially if you charge it all the way with the armor. And what else? His neutral ground charge attack is really good. The hitbox is crazy because he swings the axe all the way from behind him. So it's kind of like a circular hitbox. If you get hit with that while he has the armor on, GG's. So for that reason, I'm putting him B tier. I think he's better than Taz. Steven, the mighty have fallen, man. Steven was the #1 character before season 2 and before he got nerfed, but now the shield is useless. There's no point of him having a shield now. He's slower. His frames are pretty much shot. You can't really do his combos like that no more. He's not really a combo heavy character anymore, and they took away his neutral air, giving the ignite debuff. I don't know why they would do that. Character's pretty much chalked, I'm not gonna lie. I want to put him B tier. Yeah, I'm gonna put him B tier, just because I don't think he's good anymore. I think he's decent. You know, I think he's decent. Superman, yo, Superman. A lot of y'all Superman players are annoying, but in like the best and most respectful way. Just because you guys play your game really, really consistent. I think Superman, on paper, he's combo food. Like if I see a Superman, I'm throwing on Harley, and we're getting them combos, we're getting them clips in, but when you play Superman really patient, you play neutral game, you use the laser, you stop projectiles with your ice breath, and you do your combos, he's a problem. Not only that, he has armor, he has moves that break armor, and he's really good. I think he can take trades, I think he's really tanky, and I think he can kill you really, really early and throw you off the map. I think it's really good that he is being explored because of the fact that this character is not bad. He can kill early, he has combos. He is low-key mobile. His side special is really good. You can't really contest it. I think he's really good. And for that reason, I'll put him A tier. LeBron players, I've been seeing y'all showing out, man. Shout out to LeBron players. I think he's really good. when you learn how to manage the basketballs, LeBron is a threat, guys. LeBron is easily a threat when you know how to use the basketballs, create barriers to stop your opponent, kind of suffocate your opponent, put them in a position where they can't really do too much, take away the options. I think he's really good. The basketballs have a lot of knockback. LeBron has a lot of combo game, especially with the new tech now. Sair canceling, dodge canceling into Sair. I think LeBron benefits a lot on that. I think he does a lot more damage because of that tech. And for that reason, I'm going to put him 8. I think he's really good. Also, Garnett. Garnett, I've been praying for the day Garnett gets some love. She climbs the tiers, and she has. She hits like a truck. She's mobile. She has really good moves. She has good combos. She has some kill potential. Her electric cap, her electric clap is really good, and it does kill. It does kill. And I think the hitbox is really good on it. Her combos are like very satisfying to watch. She does a lot of knockback, and she can get from point A to point B really fast with her star ability. And she's just like Superman in the sense where she can kill you early if you let her. She has some combos in the air going towards like the side of the map that will bring you out fast. If you're caught lacking, you're gonna get caught up with Garnett. I'm really glad to see a lot of y'all Garnett players just showing our Garnett. Shout out to you guys. This character is climbing for that. She's doing really good in ranked. I low-key be having some trouble against Garnetts. I'm really impressed. And I might pick up Garnett myself just because she seems like she's hard to use, and she seems like she's good in the right hand. So for that reason, I'm gonna put her before she was at needs work. I'm gonna put her like lower A tier for now. Marvin the Martian, yo, this character in the right hand is really good. His utility is very slept on. Does a lot of knockback. He has his ground up attack. You can charge it, and it's directional. I think that's really good. With his flagpole ability, I think he goes crazy. His utility becomes that much better. His up special is really good. It just keeps a pressure on you, and it makes you want to use your dodge meter even before the rocket comes out. I think when you're using Marvin the Martian, you want to take advantage of your opponent's meter. And I think a good Marvin will take advantage of when you're in burnout and just combo you and just keep using utility. Marvin's not really going to kill you in one hit, but it's going to be the accumulation of like several hits and all the utility that ring you out. I think he's really good in the right hand, especially if you know the tech, you know the movement. If your movement's really good and you know how to navigate through the air and kind of keep your distance and kind of space your opponent out, I think he's really good. And this character is climbing. I want to put him A tier. I think he's right under Garnett. Now Morty, I hate Morty. I despise this character because a lot of y'all want to downplay Morty. You content creators, you know who you are. You want to downplay Morty and say he's not good, say he got gutted, say he got nerfed, they did him dirty, this, that, and the third, but no. Grenade, up air, mud wall, repeat. Grenade, mud wall, up air, repeat. And then his side air attack is really good. He's just overall a really good character, and you are encouraged to camp with this character, which is also another frustrating thing. Like, I don't think any character or any like community that plays a certain character was directed when they made the fact that when you camp more, the more you camp, they took away the fact that you were gain meter. So basically the more you camp, the less meter you get back. You're not going to gain any meter. And I think that was directed towards Morty players. I'm not going to lie. I was 100% directed towards Morty players just because y'all love the camp, man. Morty is such a good character. He's annoying to deal with. He's pretty small. He's not like Gizmo small, but it's hard to hit him. He's just really fast too. Like, he's just fast. He plays keep away really good because of his utility. It's hard to approach him because of Mud Wall. Granted, Mud Wall, I don't think Mud Wall is broken. I'm going to go on the record and say Mud Wall is not broken. Because it is very punishable, right? But the grenades and his gun, when he shoots the grenades, that's another story. I don't think it's broken because it does take a lot of patience and a lot of very fine precision to just juggle the grenades while fighting, while someone running at you. So I give credit where it's due, but ultimately I think this character is very lame. Like, he plays a very lame game, but he is very good. He is a good character, but I just don't I don't agree with the way he plays, like his play style. But I'm gonna put him S tier. I think he's an S tier character 100%. Finn, y'all know, man, I use Finn myself, and I can honestly say this character is broken, right? The 0 to deaths, the hitbox on the up special, on the side special in the air, crazy. They're out of this world. They are diabolical, bro. They are broken. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. And the fact that he could run around with his ground attacks charged, side charge attack, side ground charge attack, up ground charge attack, and down ground charge attack, which, by the way, breaks armor, is really good. And it's a double hit, and it could lead to a follow-up. I just think this character, it's so hard to beat this character neutral. You have to camp him out. Use projectiles, for example, with like Harley Quinn. I use glove control, and I just camp. Like, there's nothing I could do, because his up ground attack, it launches him in the air, so it has range, and his side ground charge attack, it has range as well. Like, the sword extends out, and it's like, you really can't do much at that point. And like, you have to play so perfect. You have to play Finn's game. You have to play Finn's game, and you have to beat him at it. And I think this character is really strong. He does a lot of damage. He can combo the mess out of you, and he could kill you out really early. You can never count this character out. He could be down 2 stocks, and he can still come back on you. Especially if he has last stand on, it's over, bro. Like, this character is really deadly. For that reason, I want to put him out. Joker, I think Joker and Harley are pretty even, but I think Joker has some tweaks that haven't been done to him that they did with Harley. So what I mean is, I think Joker's a little bit better than Harley, not by a lot, but just because he didn't get nerfed as much, right? I think they kind of play the same game. I think Joker can kill you really early. His combos are really insane. His crowbar is insane. He does a lot of damage. His kill confirms are really easy, and you don't need that much execution. You make a mistake against Joker, you're cooked. You're cooked. The up special is really good, especially when you get on the balloon and then slide. I think that does a lot of knockback. Granted, it is a trick shot, so I can't really complain, but it does a lot of knockback, and it will kill you very early. So for that reason, I'm gonna put him right now. I'm gonna put him A tier just because I want to have the S tier, like the top 5, and maybe top 6. Maybe top 6. Bugs Bunny. A lot of y'all been saying Bugs Bunny's trash. Bugs Bunny got nerfed. Bugs Bunny got gutted. He's not a problem. Character's trash. Blah blah blah. I'm here to tell you that character is still top 10. Still top 10. Up air is crazy. He can auto combo you into his neutral air, and then you can get smacked with the up air and die from the bottom of the map. From the bottom of the map. It's happened to me before. It's crazy. This character is really good. His combo game is really good. It still has a lot of utility. You have to respect it. I know the save got nerfed, but let you get hit with the save, and when you're at like 70, 60, 70, maybe 80, you're going out the map. You're going out the map, or you're getting sent out to the, not really the blast zone, but you're getting sent out, and then you have to guess. And guessing against Bugs Bunny to get back on the map, if Bugs Bunny is edge guarding you, bro, you have to guess properly. If you don't guess properly, you're cooked. Because if you get hit by that up air and you're already at a high percentage, GG's. Character's really good. He combos really well. His forward air is really solid. The hitbox is really good. And you could use your momentum to kind of move around with it. So while you're charging it, you can be mobile. I think that's really good. I think it's hard to dodge it too. You have to dodge it very precisely, or else you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit with the end lag, and then you're gonna get comboed. I think this character is really good. I think he's like top 6, top 7. I'm gonna put him high A tier, above Joker. Well, I'm being honest. I'm gonna put Joker above, because Joker has a lot of early game combos where he can kill you really easily. So I think this is, so far the tier list is looking good. Rick is really good. He's been climbing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put him right above Taz, and the reason I'm doing this is because I think his combo games has gotten better. People are exploring him. I don't think he has that many kill moves, but he has combos that can send you up really far, or to the side really far. I think this character isn't fully explored, but he has a lot of combos that will put you in a situation where if you guess wrong, he'll kill you. And I think he's really good. While he has a good amount of utility, I think his gun is really good. You have to respect his gun fully charged because it will do knockback, or it can finish you off. So if he throws you to the side and you're trying to recover, get hit by the gun, cook. It's going to do knockback. You're going to use your jumps, and then you get hit by the gun, then use your jumps, die. So you have to be very careful. He has a lot of range. His combo game is pretty good. It's getting up there, especially his portal. His Meeseeks is really good. Meeseeks could ledge guard you. He could throw them off the map to ledge guard you. I just think this character is really good and underexplored, and it's only a matter of time before this character becomes A tier. I think he's really good. Definitely be on the lookout for Rick. Next we got Gizmo. Gizmo, I don't even need to say anything else. Gizmo is S tier. The umbrella move is broken. Hitbox, his hurtbox is terrible. It's so hard to hit him. He does a lot of knockback. He can kill you very early. Now I know what you're gonna say, oh, Gizmo dies early, he's hard to use. Yeah, I agree. He takes some skill to use, but he's still crazy. He's still crazy, and I feel like there is a good amount of people that use Gizmo that aren't really good with him and still have a lot of success, just because they're spamming the umbrella and they're playing keep away. Play keep away, you rack your damage up, you spam the arrow, then you use umbrella to go for the confirm. That's when the character just becomes a headache, and that's all you're gonna get in ranked, unfortunately. But nonetheless, this character, I think he is number one, if not number two. Really solid character, and you have to respect him. You have to play very patient. You have to beat him in neutral. You have to kill him early. You have to take advantage of the fact that he is super light. So he is definitely S tier right now. This is the top 5 right now. No particular order. Well, I think Gizmo's number one. Now we got Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry, I'm gonna put him right after. I'm put him right above LeBron and right under Superman, because I think Superman has way more kill potential, but I do think Tom and Jerry has better combo game, but they don't necessarily lead into kill. They lead into an option where you make your opponent guess, and then if you guess right, being the Tom and Jerry, you can get the kill. Meaning you do his auto combo, his ping pong combo, where you're above him and he's just bouncing you, and then you could jump out and then up air. If you guess right, if your opponent dodges upward and you read it and then you do up air, you get the kill confirm there. But I feel like a lot of people will DI out of the combo and then they'll get away scot-free. He struggles killing, but his utility is really good. When he launches Jerry at you, is really good because it comes at an arc, and I think it does a lot of knockback. And then not only that, Jerry throws projectile at you when he first lands, and I think that's really good. I think you have to pay attention to Jerry enough to the point where Tom gets time to set up, or gets time to set up his projectiles. I think he's really good. I think you have to respect Tom and Jerry. You can't just run at him. You really have to catch him off guard. You have to catch him, and then you have to capitalize. Because if you don't capitalize against him, he's going to rack up a lot of damage and set up for a kill confirm. I think this character is really good. Before, he was probably like B tier, maybe needed some work, but now he's definitely A tier because I've seen a lot of Tom and Jerry just grinding, exploring the character, and doing really, really good. And I feel like now with ranked, I get to see like the better players of the community because there is skill-based matchmaking, obviously, with the ranking. So I have seen a lot of Tom and Jerry's up there and honestly taking some matches off of me. Like, I'm really impressed, and I'm proud of like the Tom and Jerry players for sticking with the character through whatever it's been through and kind of exploring the character and proving that the character is not as bad as people think. I think this character is really good. So Harley, if you guys watch me, you guys know I'm a Harley main. I think I want to put Harley above Joker just because I'm biased, but I'm not going to do that. It's a tier list, and I got to be unbiased. So Harley is really good because she has the utility. You guys know that hammer is a pain. The hitbox on the hammer is pretty insane. Her up special kills. She can kill very early. The hitbox on her up special is crazy. The bomb does a lot of knockback, and then if you attach the bomb to your opponent and then do a combo where you're laddering them, sending them upward, and then detonate the bomb at the right time and they die, I think she's really deadly because of that. I think that you have to beat her in neutral, but to beat her in neutral is really hard because her approach is really hard to deal with, especially if you're dealing with a Harley that has glove control, aka me. So glove control makes her really good. I think she's probably one of the best characters in neutral. I think she's the best character. I think she counters Finn in neutral. I think Harley counters Finn 100%. But I think this character does a lot of damage. He is light, but I know what y'all thinking, man. I know y'all thinking this character broken, this and that, but she's not really that easy to play anymore. Not easy to play anymore. You have to know your opponent. You have to make them right reads. Have to make good reads in order to be successful with Harley. Otherwise, you're gonna guess wrong, you're gonna miss, and they get punished because Harley is very light. She's a glass cannon. If you combo her, you can send her out super duper early. But at the same breath, she does a lot of damage and she can combo you. And you really can't go air to air against Harley because she will reversal you. Dodge right under you or right to the side and then smack you with the bat. And next thing you know, you're down 2 stocks. So definitely a very amazing character. I love this character. Probably top 7. I'm gonna put her top 7 for sure. For sure. Arya Stark. I don't even need to say anything else, man. This character went from needing work to broken. Everyone in my chat is complaining about Arya Stark and another character we have yet to get through. So Arya Stark does a lot of damage. She kills really early. She has a fast, chargeable forward air. She's really good. Her dagger is really good. You have to respect it. Cannot ignore the dagger. And then not only does she teleport to you, but she hits you. And then she can combo you off of that. You have the dagger on you and you're up in the air already. You gotta read that dodge perfectly. Because she will kill you. She kills really early. She racks up damage. She's super hard to hit. She has good abilities. She has a move where she makes all her first attack unblockable. So whatever attack she does after activating it is unblockable. I think she's really good. I think she has a lot of comeback potential. Like she can come back from that being down by 2 stocks and win. Yes, you can kill her early, but she's so agile, she's so mobile, it's hard to kind of get her in a combo. So for that reason, I think she's top. She's top 3, top 2. I think she's top 2. I don't think she's broken. I think you just have to be very patient against Arya and respect her in neutral. You can't just run at her and expect the best. You have to work for it. Not gonna let you hit her easily by any means. Really good, top 2 character, easily, no discussion. I don't even need to say anything. I think Velma, they gutted her. She was really good in the beta, but now she's terrible. She is terrible. And I don't know why. She's really good. Well, was really good in the beta. I think they did her dirty. They need to buff her to make her playable again. I wouldn't mind playing Velma. Like, she's a cool character, like in her show, but she's just not good in the game at all. Next, Jake. I've seen Jake climbing, but I think Jake's game plan is no longer effective in MultiVersus because before, when he would transform into like a boat, a house, it wouldn't really have a hitbox or a hurt box. You would just have to dodge it or take the hit. And now you can contest it. And now I think that kind of ruins Jake's gameplay. So before it was, you go down as a house, people avoid it, and then you reset neutral. Or if you land the hit, you get a combo, or you get an opportunity to read your opponent and then go for a kill confirm, or just a combo, right? But now, if you can contest it, Jake doesn't really see that opportunity or that moment as much at all. But I think his charge attacks are really good. He can spike you when he shoots his arm at you. His stretch move is decent, so good. I'm gonna leave him right here. I think Taz is a little bit better than him. Well, no, I'm gonna put Jake C tier. I'm gonna put Jake C tier. Reindog. I've seen a lot of Reindogs do really good. I don't think I've played a good Reindog recently. Definitely in season 2, but I haven't played a good Reindog in a few days. But when you do, they're really good. Good utility, racks up a lot of damage, sets the map on fire, and I think that's really good because you're trying to avoid it. He can punish you. And I just think overall this character can rack up a lot of damage, has good utility, but I just don't think this character is top. Put him right after. I think the character, I think Marvin's better. I think Garnett's better just in the recent times that I've encountered Reindog and Garnett. And Garnett is really climbing slowly, very slowly. I'm gonna put him B tier actually. B tier. I think B tier is fine. What else? Banana Guard. I think Banana Guard is B tier, high B tier now, because everyone figured out the matchup. I'm not sure if Banana Guard got buffed or nerfed like significantly, but everyone knows the matchup. He's not as hard to fight as people thought. Yes, he does a lot of knockback and he can kill you very early. But if you out neutral him, killing him, he gets comboed really easily. He's combo food. He is pretty heavy. He doesn't die early, but it doesn't take too much to kill him either. I think he's kind of medium weight, but he does get comboed like as if he was a heavy. So I think for that reason I'm putting B tier. High B tier though, just because he still has some of his gimmicks. I think in the right hands Banana Guard would be really good, but I feel like the character is just so vanilla, so boring to play, that he's not really going to get explored, and he doesn't really have that much utility. He's just like a regular plain old sword character. I don't think he's that good. I'm comfortable with putting him in B tier. Alright, so okay, so next up we got Batman. I kind of want to put Batman. I want to put Batman A tier. Above Joker. No, under Joker and Harley. I think that's good because I think Joker's really good. I think Harley's really good. Batman was doing really good. He was climbing tiers, but then out of nowhere, these characters just existed and just got explored, and people found out that they were really good. I think Batman still has a lot of good utility. His up special is still really good, but I feel like people figured it out and know how to play against it. And I think Batman gets comboed a lot now. I think he gets comboed a lot, and I think he gets punished a lot. His slide gets punished. The smoke isn't really a threat anymore. I don't think it slows you down anymore. The Batarang, people figured it out. The Batarang with the bomb, people figured that out too. Just play keep away, and then once it gets to the last second, just wait and then dodge. Or just go to the side of the map and then go downward so it pops you up. He has the kick going downward, which is good because you could cancel it into like a down air and then juggle and then probably set up for a kill confirm with the up special. But I think he's a little slow, and I think whenever you see Batman coming, it's kind of like Batman telegraphs his moves, so I feel like you could kind of expect. You can expect a lot of things from Batman. You can expect certain things that kind of make him suffer. For that reason, I'm putting him A tier. I do think he's better than Bugs and Superman, but in terms of like fighting these characters, I feel like he's a little bit slower and suffers because of that, right? Can kill you really early, has good combos, but people figured it out. So he's kind of suffering right now. Kind of has to switch it up. Black Adam, character's really good. I'm putting him in S tier because he has combo potential out the ass. He can kill you really early. Don't mess around with Black Adam in the air. If he hits you with the side air attack, high enough, you're dead. And the second hit does so much knockback or knock up. It's crazy. His utility, his combo game, his electricity moves. His side special is really good. He can combo using his side special. His up ground attack or up aerial attack is really good. It kind of freezes you in the air and sets you up for a stun or a combo. I think that's really good. It's hard to kill him, and he's mobile. He can like fly up in the air. He can move around. His down air attack is really good. You can charge it. They got a sweet spot. He can kill you early, man. Kill you early, and he has really good combos. And you're stuck in those combos. And those combos do a lot of damage. And it's hard to get in on Black Adam because of his neutral air. That neutral air is anti-armor, and it has a crazy hitbox. Even though they nerfed it, they said they nerfed it, but I'm not buying that. It's still deadly. Now we got Agent Smith. Agent Smith. I don't think he's broken. I think Agent Smith is right under Joker and Harley. I don't think the character is really good. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think he is broken. I don't think he is that much of a threat. Granted, before he got nerfed, he was a problem. He would probably be S tier, but I feel like the character is pretty simple to fight against. Once you out neutral him and kind of get around his guns, get around his clone, he's pretty much easy to figure out. Yes, his forward air does a lot of damage. His up special does a lot of damage. He has a good spike. His combo game is really good. His combo game is really good. He's hard to kill. He's pretty heavy. And he's very slippery because his dodge just has so much range. Really good. Good utility as well. I think the guns are really good. It has a good hitbox, especially the side guns. When he dives in the air, I think that's really good. That is like a kill move as well. And then he can ledge guard with the gun as well. So I think he's really good, but I don't think he's S tier. A lot of people complain about him, but I don't really see it. I think he's A tier, like high A tier, which is still really good, right? So yeah, I'm comfortable with putting him there. Shaggy, we're gonna put him S. We're gonna put him S tier. Character still is broken, still can kill you early. Combos are annoying. Put him right above Finn. Combos are very annoying. He doesn't die easily. The kick is still busted. His up tilt is really good. Up special is really good. I think the only way I could see someone saying that Shaggy isn't as good is because they nerfed weaken stacks. But even then, he does so much knockback and he can kill you early. Stripe. I've seen a lot of good stripes, so I'm gonna put him B tier, right above Banana Guard. Because he kills very early, but he also dies very early. I think his gunshots are really good, especially to kill confirm your opponent when they're above. They're really high in the air. Dynamite is really good. He's really mobile. Skateboard is really good. His ground up attack is really good. He's mobile. I think he's really good. Iron Giant. Unfortunately, we're gonna put him S tier. Even though I'm whooping Iron Giants now, he's still Iron Giant at the end of the day. Still like a really good character. He's broken. And I feel like they need to nerf him because he's ridiculous. But people are starting to figure it out. So I'm glad. Myself included, like I'm starting to figure it out, get the hang of it. It isn't as much of a problem, but I just don't see it here. I think it's a little broken. Could use some work. Wonder Woman. People say she's top still. People still say she's top. What? I'll put her at the top of A tier. Because I don't think she's S tier. I think she's really good. A lot of people struggle against her, but I feel like they just don't know the matchup, right? Because if you don't know the matchup, you're not gonna do great. But I feel like once you kind of get past her armor, you're good. You kind of have to bait out the armor or bait out her side special on the ground, and you can kill it. She gets comboed really easy. Doesn't die early, but you can beat her up to the point where you can send her off to the side of the map. It's hard to kill Wonder Woman vertically. You have to kill her horizontally, just because she's heavy and she has a a lot of good moves that can let her recover to land on the map. Her forward air is really good. Her neutral air is really good. It breaks armor. Her ground combos are really good. She's still really, really good, but I just don't see S tier. So Jack, in the state that Jack is in right now, a lot of people say he's broken. I think Jack would be better than Black Adam, but not better than Finn. And I say this because Finn has a 0 to deaths. Yes, Jack does too, but the hitbox for his condition, which is the up air, the land, is very small compared to Finn's up special. I think Jack is really, really good. I think he's a solid character. Honestly, a really, really good character. But I think just the characters that are in front of him on the tier list are way better, and they shut him out really easily. I think Harley beats him too because of glove control and because I kind of know the matchup. But honestly, Jack is doing really good right now. I don't know who's to say he gets a nerf or a buff, but I like where I have him right now because at the end of the day, he's a new character. And they're going to make their new characters good because why not? Why not? People buy these characters, so why not make them good to make people want to buy them? So for that reason, I'm going to put him S tier. I know I said like Harley's like top 7. But I think I can make some changes. Because honestly, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna make some changes. I'm gonna put 7. Okay. I'm gonna put. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna. Okay, I like this. Yeah, I like this. I'm content with this. Let me know what you guys think down below on this tier list. But this is pretty much it. This is my tier list for season 2. A lot of characters have been climbing. I'm being impressed by a lot of these characters. Iron Giant isn't being as much as a problem because we're figuring out the matchup. But a lot of you guys are complaining about Jack. I don't think he's broken. I just think you have to work your way around the side special. And trust me, you will get those W's. Finn, you have to out neutral him. Shaggy, you have to know when to trade or know when to run at Shaggy to kind of beat him. But this is the tier list. Let me know what you guys think down below. And be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.